let's look at back to your handout on the first page. First question in the third section. What percentage of owners feel their priority is to increase the value of their business?
25.
What was that?
25.
25. 50.
80.
90. Who said 90? Good. It was in this study, it was 92%. So how do you increase value? You know, you can do one-time things like cut expenses, but that only lasts so long. So really, it's about growing the top line and therefore growing the bottom line. So one of my clients very eloquently said to me once, he said, growth hides a lot of operational warts. And that's why we're talking about growth. So rhetorical question. You know, think about this. What gets in the way of growth? We could talk all day about that, right? So question I want you to answer. What's worse than having a company with the capacity to make 1 million units a year and selling 250,000, other than having a higher capacity? What's worse?
Having the capacity to sell 1 million and only being able to make 250.
That's right. Selling 1 million and only make 250, those customers are going to feel pretty bad when you don't deliver, and they're never going to come back, are they? So when we talk about growth, I want to start out by going back to the old three-legged stool of business that you've probably seen, that there's sales, there's operations, and there's finance, and these have got to be in sync. So keep that in mind as we're talking about any kind of growth strategies, that three-legged stool. So let's assume you got the right product, and you've got the right service, you've got market demand. Think of this old adage in business. You can say to your customers, you can have price, quality, or service, any two of the three. It's just impossible to give you all three. So when you are selling based on quality and service, like many of you are, that gives you competitive advantage, doesn't it? And you grow by leveraging your competitive advantage.